Hey guys, Brian, Mr. SF Studios. Oh boy, look what came! This is fun. Not even done with the base star, and here comes another fun thing. Oddly enough, from the same fellow that I got the base star from. Another one of these weird auctions that nobody bid on. Oh, isn't it cute? Yep, a vintage Cylon Raider model from 1978. It says it's been resealed by the hobby shop, but it is 100% complete. Boy, if they can reseal it, they should do a good job. It sure looks OEM. This looks like original heat shrink wrap. I don't think this has been resealed. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to defile this one too. I'm going to open it up. Not going to keep it on a shelf. I don't see the point of a model unless you're going to build it. I mean, I guess collectors do. Collectors love that kind of stuff. Nothing like hoarding a bunch of crap and keeping it on a shelf. No. I like to build things. That's why I get it. If it's affordable and I can get the damn thing, I'm going to build it. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, beautiful Raider. I built a bunch of these. I built one as a kid. I built another one for neck bed a little while ago. But this one's going to be really fun. We're going to add lighting. We're going to add, well, let me see. Yeah, at the front here. Right there, there's two LEDs. They should be yellow, little glowing running lights. So we're going to have that. And then in the back, the engines will glow with a flickering blue. So that'll be fun. Oh, how cool is that? Look at that. 1978 Universal Studios. So here's the one that I'm going to be building, the original 1978 Monogram Raider model. And here's the reissue from the 90s, I think. I don't know, I built that one in 2007. But the big thing is the decals were right on the reissue, whereas they weren't on the first version. The 1978 one, they're in the wrong place. These are the decals that come in the 1978 kit. And this is okay, but the Raider stripe is way too small and it would only go on the outer wing. But if you watch the show carefully, you'll see that it's like this. It's up near the top, near the crevice on the wing. So they got that right in the reissue. The original is wrong. So on the one that I'm going to build now, I'm going to have to hand paint this black to be correct. I'll just mask it off and shoot it. That's not a big original show. There's little yellow running lights up in here in these corners. So I'm going to try and do that for this new one. So I've decided to just do a little wash. Always test the bottom of the model before you do the whole thing, because that's, you know, the bottom and no one really cares. Anyway, it looks great, so I'm going to do the whole thing. I'm not going to use these stripes, so I painted my own. And they're more accurate to the show and to my other model, the updated reissue decals on the newer one. It's all stained and distressed. I washed it with the Gundam gray. Just mostly wiped everything off, but I really like the wash because it kind of gives that look of speed having flowed over the surface. I flipped over my reissue Raider and noticed that it came with black stripes here, and some of the decals had peeled away, so I touched those up with black paint. And then I realized, well, the new one is actually the oldest one from 1978. They didn't give you black stripes, so I masked those off and hand painted black rally stripes on the undersides of the wings. I take the Dremel cutting wheel and open up those louvers. Now I'll just take a little tiny thin file and square them up and flatten them up. Open them up a little bit. The 78 Raider. Weathered, it's got a decal and a racing stripe, and I hand painted to match the updated, accurate decals that the newer version had.